Okay, so today is the first time I've decided to film an entire makeup video, using the landscape function. So it's been awkward. I'm not really sure where to look, because if I look directly at myself, then I'm looking kind of off center. But I have used a mirror as well to help. So if you do find that I am looking a little bit out of the place, or I'm a little bit all over the show, that is because I'm trying to just try this new angle. And hopefully this will be, moving forward, I better film my YouTube videos in landscape. I just need to get a few little things sorted out, but love to hear your feedback and what you think. I can't kind of get as close as when I'm doing them portrait, but anyway, we will work that out. So hope you like this day makeup. Let me know what you think. Beginning today's makeup with the Peter Thomas Roth. I'm really liking this. This is the Water Drench moisturiser. It's really hydrating. It contains hyaluronic acid, which is great for locking in that moisture. Then for the sunscreen, I'm going in with this is the Wish Trend. This is a really cute little sun stick. It's got bakuchiol in it, and I just find it so easy to use. I do go in and just press it in with my fingers, and I find it's not doesn't leave any shiny residue. It's not too sticky or tacky. Great primer. Now I've jumped the gun and I've gone in with my eye prime. This is because I'm out of sorts trying to work out this landscape filming, and I've gone and started with my eyes. So I will go back and do the foundation. But to tell you what this is the eye prime. It's a paint pot by MAC, and it's called Groundwork. I do like it because it has a little bit of darker color. Now, going back to where I should have been, which is the foundation, I'm using the Revlon Serum Tint. This one is in the 317. I find it is a really nice, natural look for a day makeup. This one is called Illuminance. So I do like it. Contains vitamin C and E, and it's just really nice on my skin and a nice day look. So I'm using the BK Beauty brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. This is the 101. It's quite a large brush, so I've actually gone in with its little mini counterpart. Love the fact that there is a mini version, and it's the 109. So these are two of my favorite brushes. I definitely recommend using both of these. This one's just a little bit more detailed, and I'm just going around the eyes as well. Now, this is one of the Vivid Luxe blushes by Youngblood. This one is called Tiramisu, and I think I went a little bit full on. However, just watch how it blends into the skin just so beautifully, adds that nice flush of color. I've gone back in with my larger foundation brush, the 101, and just sort of blended off those edges just to make sure it's a little less prominent. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury palette today. This one is the Sophisticate. These are all matte eye shades. So quite often when I'm going for a day look and I want something that's simple and clean, I sort of avoid the shimmers. I love shimmer. You'll find a lot of shimmer on my makeups, but I wanted something a little bit more, I don't know, classy and just simple, a bit more day makeup. So I've gone in with a darker shade first, just near the lash line, and this now is that medium shade up in the crease. And it does add quite a bit of color payoff. As you can see, it really helps to shape this eye sockets. I'm not as close. I do find with this landscape version, I'm not as close as normal. I've gone in with a lighter shade and placed it on the ball of the eye. So I'm a little bit backwards today. I feel like having a different camera angle has thrown me slightly. So I've gone in with my darks first and then come back in with the lights. However, trust the process, and it just shows that you can get out of these situations. This is the Mia Connor. This is her eyeliner, famous eyeliner. This one is in Bruno, because you know how much I like chocolate brown. And this is my first time ever using it. So that's why I look a little bit sort of confused on how to use it. However, for my first ever time, I don't feel like I've done too bad a job. I've created a really nice, simple, fine wing. Very easy. Going in with the Rumi Cosmetics, this is their Volume Lash Mascara, and I'm just coating my top lashes there and a little bit on the bottom as well, and just sweeping that all the way through. So I hope you can see this makeup as well as the others. I obviously do need to continue to practice this angle, so just bear with me. This is the Power Brow, also by Rumi Cosmetics. Thought this would be easier for me to do using this angle. It is good actually having the mirror, because I do find the mirror is actually a much better representation of what my makeup looks like than when I use their phone as a mirror. This is one of the Mecca Max eyeliner pencils. I love their eyeliner, sorry. I love their lip liner pencils. This is called Plush. It's just a really lovely colour and goes in very well with that Luxe Cream blush in Tiramisu. So just placing that on. Now I went in and I did not record that, so that was just bizarre. See, you can tell I'm out of sorts. Using some of the bread, this is the hair milk. Usually you place this in when it's wet, but I actually don't mind popping a little bit extra in once it's sort of come out of the headband and it's dried a bit, just to redefine those curls. And then I'm going to show you my little outfit today. This is by Milk the Label. It's a little jumpsuit, wearing my Guess slides as well. This is the final look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.